Previously on the bizarre tale of Caillou.
So Rosie, what have you found?
So according to these documents, they are very troubling.
And when you say troubling, what is it exactly, Rosie?
Basically, Arthur Reynolds, who is the New York governor, had raped over 50 women from 1997 to 2005. And not only that, he offered bribes to the women who he had sexually abused in order to cover it up.
What? Over 50 women he sexually abused? Disgusting. What a disgrace of a person Mr. Arthur Reynolds he is.
It also says that he had refused to pay almost all of his taxes for 16 years now. He also abused the system in order to bypass the system and have an excuse for not paying them.
Rosie, Caillou, Dayu, and Bayou decided that they will take action to hold Governor Arthur Reynolds accountable for the findings in the top-secret documents via the media. Dayu then comes up with a plan of posting calling cards everywhere in New York City.
Governor Reynolds has committed a horrible sin. He has abused his power as governor and covered everything up. Governor Reynolds is a disgrace to the office of New York governor.
This is fucking bullshit.
Arthur Reynolds became furious at the findings, calling them bullshit. He decides that he was going to confront Caillou, Dayu, Bayou, and Rosie.
You were the four who spread the bullshit in front of the entire world with your heinous lies and fantasies.
Arthur tries to ignite his ultimate power in order to confront the four, but it failed.
Arthur Reynolds,
I think we've seen enough.
He later on was impeached as governor, and went on to be convicted by the New York State Senate, which removed him from office. But that story, however, did not stop there.
What's up?
Nonny, me and my brothers received death and bomb threats that apparently comes from someone in the Reynolds family. In this letter, it said that they are coming to the dormitory that we live in a matter of days.
The police would be notified about the matter. What happens in Part 3? Find out as the Reynolds saga continues.
So guys, are we prepared for whenever the Reynolds family arrive?
Yet not me, we are ready for the time to come. All of us practiced our fighting the other day.
Okay, apologies if I skipped fighting practice, I forgot about it.
It's alright Nonny, you can practice with me, Ryder, and Kennedy. There's still some time before that time comes, as you know.
Nonny, I know that you are an avid book reader. Maybe you could cast spells like a magician.
That's a great idea, Una.
So like Harry Potter.
Yeah. Now Nonny, how about you learn spells from your book so you could use it in combat?
I'll do just that. I will also buy myself a wand so I could practice the spells.
Yeah, that will work. Now you feel like an actual magician. Oh, hello? Oh, okay. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Well guys, I won't be able to be with you all when we go against the Reynolds family. Sorry for the unexpected inconvenience. I got off the phone with someone and they need me.
Uh-oh, that sucks.
I think we'll be fine with just the 5 of us.
I don't think so, Nonny. I heard the Reynolds family is very big.
Yeah, I think it needs to be 6 in our group. I'll try to get someone to help us.
To add to Ryder's remarks about the Reynolds family, I heard there's like 16 people in the family, and all of them are going to be there.
Huh. All 25 of them are coming?
Damn. Everyone would be there.
I bet this requires more than just 6 people, Kennedy.
Without a doubt, Luke.
Here's your pizza. Hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
Let's eat, shall we?
Yes, Sir Gordon. I'm starving already.
Me too, Nonny.
It's been 3 days since Rosie and his siblings received the bomb and death threats, and you have yet to find the Reynolds family.
Look, Chief,
We've been through all of the residences of the Reynolds family and they were not there. We even waited for hours and still, no one.
I'm assuming they may have been living in an undisclosed location that isn't registered to the residency records.
Or, they may have fled the state, or even the country.
That might be possible, Paul. Regardless, we cannot abandon the mission. This will upset all people in New York City. We take an oath to hold people accountable for their egregious sins.
I concur, sir. The family will own up to their mistake.
Affirmative.
That is what I want to hear. Now let the way for all of our other team members.
Yes, sir.
For the people of New York.
Good. Now, go get him.
Huzzah!
So Rosie, have the Reynolds family come yet?
So far, I'm hearing that they haven't yet. So far so good.
But Rosie, they are still coming regardless.
True, but as long as we along with anyone who usually lives in the dorm is away, we should be just fine.
I guess so, Rosie.
Guys, is there anything you all want to do before it is okay to return to the dorm?
Some good old Mario Kart could pass some time.
I'll join in, sounds great to me.
Me too.
Me 3. I'll get the Wii remotes and you fire up the Wii.
1 hour later.
I think I've played enough.
Me too, Caillou. That's enough for me.
Same here, you.
I heard about the story where apparently Caillou busted himself into a girl's home and false imprisoned her until she agrees to fuck with him.
Huh? Is this true, Caillou?
No. This is bullshit. Would you just shut the hell up?
Kids, is everything alright?
Yes, Doris, everything is okay.
Alrighty then, we heard Caillou yelling.
Anyways, Rosie, don't fall for it, it's a hoax. And by you, cut it out.
Fine, whatever.
We'll take care of this.
It's a letter directed to the Anderson family. It has an unknown sender. Should we read it?
I say yes. Maybe someone gave us free gifts. Maybe a brand spanking new ultra-rare Bugatti.
Okay Boris, if you say so. But I have a bad feeling about this.
No need to worry, Doris. This shouldn't be any harm. Huh? This is serious.
What is it, Boris?
I'm reading this letter and it says, "The Anderson family, your children has committed a horrible deed of getting our amazing father out of a job from the best job in the world. One day, you will see you, your spouse, and your children's souls destroyed and your residence bombarded. We are coming for you. Be prepared." Oh shit. Now it seems whoever is sending this letter wants to attack our home as well as wanting our souls.
Oh my god. Our children now has 2 death threats from 2 locations, our apartment and the dormitory that they live in. Where are we going to live now? I don't want to be in my sleep in the apartment when they bomb our house.
Well, Doris, maybe we'll have to live in a hotel.
I guess so. I'll notify the law. Okay, the law has been alerted. They say it's definitely one of the members of the Reynolds family, one of them was New York's governor.
Oh geez, I should have known. Am I having my early stages of dementia?
I'm not answering that, but come on. We need to leave before the time they take our souls and our apartment.
Boris and Doris, is there anything wrong?
Your mom and dad got a death and bomb threat letter from someone in the Reynolds family, probably the same one who gave you the threats before.
What? Another threat from the Reynolds family?
Yep, which means we are going to have to live in a hotel for the meantime.
Can I see the letter, Boris?
Sure, by you.
How in the world could they get our apartment's address?
Same thing with the dormitory address. How could they know that? The Anderson family, your children has committed a horrible deed of getting our amazing father out of a job from the best job in the world. One day, we will see you, your spouse, and your children's souls destroyed and your residence bombarded. We are
coming for you.
Be prepared. Crap, and I wonder how could it pass through the mail delivery. They should have checked it if it contains anything harmful. And if there was, which in this case yes, they could have intercepted the letter.
Thinking the same thing, you. Whoever is responsible for checking the harmfulness of the mail, if there really is any, did a poor job.
Regardless, should we get going?
I say we should.
Okay, grab everything you need. Kids, did you get everything you need?
Yes, Mom, everything that we need is in our bags.
Okay then, let's head on out.
So partner, what is the next point of interest that the Reynolds family might be in?
Well, the Reynolds family is a real estate family. They own a lot of buildings here in New York City. So maybe we could go to the buildings that they own.
And which building exactly do you want to go first?
One of the buildings that the Reynolds estate owns is the York building. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. Maybe we should go there. And if they are not there, we'll check the other buildings that they own. There might be a chance they might be secretly living in one of the buildings.
Radio check. Do you copy?
Loud and clear.
1020. Can you and your other teammates come to the York building? We are searching for the Reynolds family.
Roger that.
Are you sure that this is a safe place for us to shelter in? I'm so scared because the law is on radar.
No need to worry, Vivian. Grandpa Arthur will do anything to protect you. It includes killing the cops.
Do you hear that? Arthur Reynolds is in here with his granddaughter.
I bet he's with his own kids, you know.
Not to mention that he says he would do anything, including killing us cops.
Well folks, it's about time we hold them accountable for those death and bomb threats against the Anderson family.
Now that's talking Matthew. They shall own up to their mistake. Hands in the air, all of you. Come out of your comfort zone and turn yourself into the law.
Hands in the air and turn ourselves into you guys in the blue. Nice try, but there is no way we're doing that.
If you all don't turn yourself into the police, all of you will be tased, except for your granddaughter, who instead will be taken to a foster care while all of you are under arrest.
We are also looking for your two uncles and aunts, and their kids.
What the? Why do you want our relatives?
Because one of our investigators found that your relatives have agreed upon a conspiracy to attack the Anderson family after your daughter sent 2 bomb and death threats to them.
So what? Does it look like we give a shit?
It's serious. Caillou, Rosie, and their 2 siblings had to leave their dorm and also the apartment that their family lived in because of what you did.
You are endangering the lives of people.
Now, you have 2 choices. Either you comply with our order, and all of you turn yourselves in, or we'll tase all of you except your granddaughter.
Where's option number 3? That sounds like a good choice.
What?
Oh shit, a cop is down. Okay, drop your weapon now. No!
Quick, all of you run away. I'll handle this.
Mr. Arthur Reynolds, drop your weapon now.
Good. Now come over to the police. Hey! Get back here, goddammit! You're resisting arrest again.
Houston, we have a problem.
Kate, this is New York City. Also, we're not in space.
But seriously though, Matthew, the grenade.
But hold on a minute. Where the hell is...
Grandpapa, where are you?
He'll be coming soon, Vivian. Grandpa Arthur just has to avoid the law. Hold on a minute, do I hear a blast or something?
I think it is Billy. God, I hope Arthur is okay.
Oh my god, Father, you're okay.
Yes everyone, I am as flawless as Thanos.
Vivian baby girl, Grandpa Arthur is here. No need to cry no more.
Grandpapa.
Vivian. I miss you so much. Now, let's get out of here before we get caught.
That's right. I also need to call our relatives for the revolt we plan on doing.
Caillou, Caillou, and Rosie will own up to their fucking sins that they have done to us.
Now buddy, watch your language. But you're right, they shall own up to what they did.
Good evening, how may I help you all?
We would like to stay at a hotel room for 2 nights.
Okay, here's your key card. Hope you enjoy your stay.
How you doing, buddy? How was the field trip?
If only Nonny and my other pals are able to find the Reynolds family. All of them.
I'm sure they'll find them. I've been told by Ryder via text that they are still looking for group members. They spent most of the day hanging out.
Well, that's okay. And besides, I'm sure the Reynolds family will try to do the act at night since we would be all asleep.
Yeah, brother, I think it was the right decision for Nonny and your other pals to wait until dusk to fight back against the Reynolds family. Let them handle it.
Seems the only thing to do now is stay here and wait patiently until it's safe to return home.
There really isn't much to do.
Oh hey, how's the search going?
Hello you fellow high school students. So some of our police officers were trying to find the Reynolds family who gave the Anderson family death threats, as you know. Oh, and by the way, do you know anyone in the Anderson family?
Of course, officer. Caillou is our buddy. We also know his siblings.
Okay, that's nice to hear. But anyways, back to the topic. Officer Dallas and his team went to one of the buildings that they think the family might be in, that being the York building. And for your information, the Reynolds family is a real estate family. They have a real estate company called the Reynolds Estate. The York building is one of the things they own.
Wow. I didn't know they specialize in real estate. That's very interesting.
Arthur Reynolds is basically like Donald Trump, both are famous businessmen. Trump also, by the way, is a fellow New Yorker.
Well, I once did stay at one of Trump's hotels. It was in Las Vegas, for your information.
Moving on, when the police officers entered the York building, the Reynolds family were there. However, Arthur fatally shot one of the police officers there.
Oh no, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. When the officers ran up to Arthur, they told him to drop the firearm. He did at first, but a grenade came out of his pocket and quickly ran away with the gun. All of the officers except the one officer that was killed were seriously injured in the blast. And because of it, Arthur Reynolds and his family ran away.
Holy God, Arthur Reynolds really is a powerful person as described in the media.
I also heard that he will be giving his family members and relatives weapons to suit up.
Oh boy. This is going to be tough for us to battle against.
Whoa. You're going to war with the Reynolds family?
You bet, officer. They will get the fucking treatment that they deserve. They will either wake up to death or the room of disgrace.
You can't say that again, Gordon. We shall avenge for Caillou, Caillou, Bayou, Rosie, Boris, and Doris Anderson.
Now, officer, do you have weapons that we can use for the mission?
Why, of course. We do. Come with me to the police station.
I have to say, you guys have a good collection of firearms for your team.
Normally our team only uses a pistol. The other weapons on the rack and in your hands are mostly used when there are riots, shootings, and any kind of violence.
Do you have snipers?
Why yes we do. We however only have 3. We only use it in very rare cases, like shooting down a murderer on the loose, for example.
I see. Interesting.
By the way, what are you guys' names?
Nonny Edwards.
Gordon the Big Engine.
Luke Hamilton.
Ryder Jennings.
Kennedy Sampson.
Okay, nice to meet you all. Now, do you agree that you should get more people in your group if you were going to take down the Reynolds family?
I heard the Reynolds family has relatives that plans on carrying out the attack, which in total is 16. So yes, we need more group members.
Do you have any friends that are willing to help you on this mission?
Why yes, of course, officer. I'll have Kennedy give some of them a call.
Okay, good. Once you get your group mates, I'll train all of you on using a gun.
Hello?
Molly, the Reynolds family sent Caillou and his family death and bomb threats at 2 locations. However, the cops were seriously injured and they're killed in a search. We plan on taking down the Reynolds family before they carry out the plan to bomb the 2 locations. Are you willing to join us in doing that?
Oh no, that is terrible to hear. Yes, please, I'll join you guys. Gil, Caillou's family is under attack. The Reynolds family sent him bomb and death threats and also seriously injured several cops and killed one.
Oh shit, does Nonny, Gordon, Luke, Ryder, and Kennedy need me to help them out?
Yeah, but do you want to come with me and join them on the mission?
Of course, Caillou is a buddy of mine, and I'll stand up for whatever blocks his way.
Now that's the spirit, Gilly. Oh, and by the way, Kennedy, Gil is coming with me to meet you at whatever location y'all are in.
That sounds great. We're at the New York City Police Station.
Hello Kennedy, what's up? Oh shit, we'll be at the police station in a moment. Henry is coming with me. Well Henry, Caillou and his family received death and bomb threats, and apparently, today is the day they are going to carry out the plan to blow up the dorm in their apartment.
Oh no, that ain't good. Do you know where the police station is?
Yes Henry, just follow me as I'll lead the way.
Hello. Kennedy, what's going on? Oh no. We'll be there in a moment. Let me get the group to finish their drinks.
Corey, are you okay? It seems that you have struck a somber face after that phone call.
Guys, this is serious. Caillou and his family is in trouble. There are people who plan on bombing the dorm that he and his siblings live in and the Andersons' apartment. They also received death threats from the same people that plan on bombing on the said places. The same people that I'm talking about is the Reynolds family.
That's horrible to hear.
All of you finish your drinks. I'll finish mine as well. We're heading to the New York police station where Kennedy and the other pals are at.
Okay, we will.
Hey sir.
You can call me Officer Simon, I'm the police chief of the NYPD. Anyways, what's up Nonny?
We found our group mates. Just follow me to where they all are at.
So this is the 10 people that you recruited?
Yes, Officer Simon, they will help us with the mission.
They are Molly Harrison, Gil Kennedy, Demas Stevenson, Thomas the Tank Engine, James the Red Engine, Henry the Green Engine, Corey Nixon, Jade Morgan, Trent Hunter, and Maria Gardner.
We're here to help.
Do all of you get the memo that we're sending?
We do, officer. Loud and clear.
We're going to make sure that Caillou's apartment doesn't get bombed as well as your dormitory.
We will also send the Reynolds family to where they belong, the fucking slammer.
That's what I want to hear. Now, Nonny, Gordon, Kennedy, Ryder, and Luke are going to go after the main Reynolds family. Half of you guys will go to one of the other families related to the Reynolds family. Basically, Arthur Reynolds' relatives in other words. I'll show you pictures to what they look like.
So this is what one of the families that are relative to the Reynolds' family looks like.
Yep, that's right. This is one of the families we're going after.
When I was researching about the Reynolds family, they own a lot of real estate. Not to mention that he's one of the most famous billionaires in the world.
Really? I didn't know that.
So this is the other family that is relative to the Reynolds family, Molly and Gil.
Yes, Dima. They also are conspiring with the Reynolds family to bomb the Anderson family's apartment and the dormitory that Caillou, Bayou, Dayu, Rosie and others live in.
Gil, I wonder what the main Reynolds family look like.
I have a picture of what they look like.
Wow, they seemed like a great family at first, but after the scandal, the family has been doing some crazy shit to the Anderson family.
Yep, and that's why we're going to stop them from bombing the two places and finding the Anderson family so they could kill them.
So Officer Simon, why don't you get the FBI or SWAT team instead of Nonny and his pals recruiting us?
Well, when almost all of our team of officers got either seriously injured or killed, I went ahead and contacted the FBI and the SWAT team for assistance. Unfortunately, the SWAT team didn't respond. And the FBI flat out declined because of how incompetent they are.
Gee, that's very unfortunate to hear.
You know, they could go to war with students yet they can't stop a family from carrying out a plan to attack the Andersons? Pathetic.
Yeah, the FBI looks corrupt.
By the way, where is Nonny, Gordon, Luke, Ryder, and Kennedy?
They are busy fighting and practice shooting with guns. Okay, all of you in this room, come forward. Since we'll be defending both the dormitory and the apartment, we'll have to start practicing how to fight and also how to use a gun. Follow me to the practice site. Okay, now that all of you have completed your training, I will now put all of you in groups of 5. Then your group will be assigned a family group that you will go after. Team 1 consists of Captain Nonny, Gordon, Luke, Ryder, and Kennedy. They will be going against the main Reynolds family. Team 2 consists of Captain Trent, Maria, Corey, Jade, and Il. They will be going against Jill Reynolds' family. And Team 3 consists of Captain James, Henry, Thomas, Molly, and Dina. They will be going against Joe Reynolds' family. Everyone, we must fulfill our promise in stopping them from endangering the lives of the Anderson family. Without a further ado, let's go get in.